Good evening. This is Simon Holden on Tuesday evening. It's just coming up to 8:20 on this Tuesday evening. I'm going to look at a race on Wednesday, but folks, today's bet, Lady Roma, second at 66 to 1, gone all the way out from 14 to 1 to 80 to 1 at one point. You must have thought his front legs had dropped off. Tried to make all, beaten by the Gosden horse, but we beat everything else. There was 4 places. Well done, everybody. Thanks for everybody who's contacted me, who's emailed in, who's tweeted. Mucho appreciato, as they say in Scarborough. I am absolutely thrilled for you. And folks, HFC members were given a 20 to 1 horse at Southwell that placed as well. And some people have doubled them up. That's great. Even if you've had 2 singles, absolutely fantastic. We have done it. The home of big price winners. You come on here and say this, that, and the other, but you've got to deliver. And I have delivered here and in HFC Club, and I will continue to. 66 to 1 placed. Absolutely fantastic. The Bethel Yard, they are something else. They really, really are. Positively ridden, went at it from the front. So well done. Give me a thumbs up. Like and share the vids. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's do this. Let's kick on. We've got Ascot next week. But as I said this morning, there's plenty of winners before then. 66 to 1. Is your tipster doing it? Plenty of people say that they're big price winners. I actually give them. Right. Let's look at a race at Haydock and keep this going. Let's get this Wednesday party started. I want to look at the 420. A Class 5 race. 7 furlongs. Going to be on good to firm. At time of writing, there are 11 runners going to post. Joint favourites are Calypso and Ararat. Calypso, James Ferguson in form. Buick takes the ride there. That could be quite significant. Ararat, Simcock, just had a slow year, but getting going, getting warmed up. That's a horse who looks well handicapped till 76. Tom Marquand in the plate. But we ain't going for them. We're going for number 2, a Bajan, a Bandit. Now, let me get you a price on this. Bajan Bandit's going to be another biggie. Might not be 66 to 1, but you never know. It's 25 to 1. Now, Skybet, 4 places. Coral, 4 places. Betfred, 4 places. Unibet, 4 places. All the others, 3. So if you can get on with one of them, do take the 4 here. Now, Oliver Stammers, sorry to hear that. He takes the ride. 4, Grant Chua, who I think is a very, very shrewd trainer. Now, this one was a winner on debut for the Hannons, then has transferred over. Had its first run for Grant Chua, a bit of a sighter, went 8th of 9 at Musselburgh against Gincident, the in-form Richard Fahey horse. All Richard Fahey's horses are in form at the moment. And Bajan Bandit, well, it was first time out. Ran a typical race, new yard, been gelded, very, very free. I think that'll have taken a lot of fizz out of it, and I'm sure it needed that. I'm going to forgive that. I still think off 76 that Grant Chua is going to have got some leeway to have some fun with this. It won impressively on debut. It then ran in a really good race and was 4th. Yes, it's transferred out of that ownership, but I still think that this guy's seen something here, and I'm going to forget that. It was a classic horse that had been off for a long time. Forgive any horse a bad run, and we got to have a bit of punting faith because we're going to go in at 25 to 1. I do think there's ability there. I think this is a race that can be competitive. I like the fact that we can get 4 places in quite a few places, and once you get out of that top 2, I think very much of a muchness here. And like I said earlier to you, the only way you can get big price winners is by backing horses at big prices. And that's what we did today. We come away with a 66 to 1 second. Now, I'm quite happy to back favourites if I think they're value. It's not going to be every night that we're going in. I do everything independently. 25 to 1, there'll be another big price in the HFC Club. If you want big prices for free, join up. You've got a 20 to 1 shot that was placed today. You've got 66 to 1 on here. So we're going to go in at Haydock tomorrow in the 420. Let's keep this wave rolling in. We're in front of the wave wall. It's number 2. It's Bajan Bandit. And it's 25 to 1. Have a lovely evening, and thank you again for all the nice messages. One thing about HFC Club, like every tipster, it's not a fairy tale. We hit losers and we hit losing runs, but we always come roaring back, and we always hit them where it hurts because we stay on the winning wavelength. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Have a great night, and well done, everybody. Give me the thumbs up. HOLDENS, horses.